Nissan is celebrating the GTR's 50th anniversary, and they've got a lot going on for 2020. To celebrate the GTR's 50th anniversary, Nissan is offering not only special models, but also updates to the GTR. The first one being the 50th anniversary GTR, which will be offered in 3 colors: Bayside Blue, Super Silver, and Pearl White. Now, it does come with a stripe in the middle, and that stripe is going to be either red or white. If it was me buying this, I would get the Bayside Blue color. So what else do you get with the 50th anniversary edition? Well, you get special badging on the interior and exterior, and a special gray interior. The 50th anniversary edition will also get special 50th anniversary wheels. And I think this is a little special for them too, but apparently all 2020 Nissan GTRs will be receiving Nissan Connect, which integrates your audio, navigation, and communication systems with the GTR. So you can use a smartphone app and be able to track it and control features in the car, which I think is pretty cool. Nissan did mention that the turbo has been revised and is 5% more efficient now. So I'm not sure if this is an upgraded turbo. It sounds like it. They've also mentioned that the exhaust manifold has been separated from the turbocharger. Now, if you're familiar with the stock turbos on the GTR, the exhaust manifold is integrated with the turbocharger. So if you wanted a modified stock turbocharger, it was kind of difficult because of the limitations of the exhaust housing. Not that I'm not aware of TSM, who does offer a stock location modified turbocharger, which is capable of up to 1400 all-wheel horsepower. Having a non-integrated design just allows for more opportunity for power in the future. So this might be a game changer because we may be able to bolt on an aftermarket turbo now. From what it sounds like, the updated suspension, revised transmission, and 5% more efficient turbo will also be applied to the Pure Edition and Premium Edition GTRs. Now we go to the Nismo GTR, which already has a lot of carbon fiber parts, but for 2020, the GTR is also receiving scalloped front fenders, which will help with downforce and heat ventilation. All the carbon fiber parts combined will have a 23-pound weight reduction. There's also new 20-inch 9-spoke wheels for the Nismo, which are lighter, and new Dunlop tires, which will provide an 11% increase in the contact patch. And also revised Nismo front seats that provide more shoulder support. And the biggest update from my perspective is the carbon ceramic rotors. People have been complaining about the rotors for the longest time now, and finally for 2020, Nissan offers it for the GTR. Now, included with the larger carbon ceramic rotors is also a bigger Brembo brake system. The carbon ceramic rotors in the front are 16.1 inches, and the carbon ceramic rotors in the rear are 15.3 inches. If you're thinking about installing them in your GTR, the front rotors are not going to fit because I believe these ones are 15.3 in the front, and for the Nismo version it is 16.1, so that's about a 1-inch difference. But don't give up hope, guys, because the carbon ceramic rotors on the rear of the 2020 Nismo are 15.3 inches in diameter, so that matches the fronts of previous GTRs. I would think that it should work, but I don't want to say it will, so we'll wait until 2020 until someone experiments with this, but it should be able to bolt on because the only difference is the hat. But like I said, we'll have to wait and see when 2020 arrives. It's probably going to be pretty expensive coming from Nissan, but it's great to have this option because when magazines test cars, they're going to test with the OEM offerings. So I know some of the guys that have been complaining in the comment section that, hey, well, if you can just buy a better tire or get it in the aftermarket, then just go for it. Well, you have to look at what magazines test for, and they only test with OEM offerings. And it seems like there's another big thing to happen because the GT3 turbos have been revised for the GTR, and they're now 20% more efficient. The GT3 turbos previously were already pretty good, and now Nissan apparently redesigned them. So I'm not sure if that'll equate to it having a higher horsepower ceiling. Gotta wait till 2020. And I think the one that's being overlooked right now is the track edition. Initially, the track edition wasn't really much of anything, and then it evolved to where it received some of the Nismo suspension parts. For 2020, the track edition now has an option for a carbon fiber roof panel, just like the Nismo, and also the carbon ceramic brake package, just like the Nismo. It also has the GT3 turbos from the Nismo. The track edition is probably the one to get because I wouldn't like taking the Nismo version to a track and getting all those carbon fiber parts messed up. They're most likely very expensive. With the track edition, you don't get those carbon fiber parts, but you do get the performance parts from the Nismo. And this all comes down to price, which I try to save till the end. The current track edition is around $129,000 and the Nismo is around $176,000. So I'm not quite sure what the price increase will be with these new updates for 2020, but I guess we'll find out. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Are these parts significant enough to probably take this generation another 5 years? Or is this not? They just need to hurry up with the R36. Let me know. I'll see you guys in the next one.